Hello everyone, and if you're watching this probably the day I upload it, it is about 7:30 when I'm recording this, but you might be waking up to this video, so good morning everyone, and good night, good evening, good afternoon. It's always morning. I did one of these videos a few years ago for 2018 and it got a lot of views, so I'm going to do it again and hopefully we have the same thing. 2020 team changes, or the official teams for and who's riding for them. So I have it pulled up here. This is, by the way, this is on Vinyl MX as of November 6th, but I have searched around other places, the other like newer stuff, so please correct me down in the comments if I am right or wrong, and let's just get on with it. So, for Red Bull KTM, we have the champ Cooper Webb, and we had Marvin Musquin, but if you have kept up with Supercross news, you would know that Marvin Musquin is not racing Supercross 2020, so he's out. Go check out my video about that. I made a video about that. And so, I don't know if they're going to get anyone to fill in. We don't know yet. And so for Rocky Mountain ATV MC KTM BTO Sports, if you're still stuck back in the day, we got Blake Baggett back on that team. That's a great choice. I think he gets a few wins this year. And we got Justin Bogle. Now we're getting in. Well, let me do the 450 teams first, and then we'll get to the 250. We got Monster Energy Kawasaki. I think we all saw that if you watched Monster Energy Cup. It's Tomac and Cine Cerullo. For Rockstar Husqvarna for the 450s, it's Dean Wilson, Zach Osborne, and Jason Anderson. And then for Honda HRC, Chase Sexton will be riding outdoors for Honda HRC, so that's great. Justin Brayton, but for Supercross, they have Justin Brayton and Ken Roxon. And remember, guys, Cole Seeley retired last year, so he's obviously not on the team. Yamaha Factory Racing got the same two as last year, Plessinger and Barcia. I don't know why they're still keeping Barcia around. He really hasn't done anything since he kind of broke out in 2018 and won Anaheim won last year. I don't like that, but okay. Hep Suzuki. So we got Kyle Chisholm, Alex Ray, Adam Enticknap going for that. And then, so for Suzuki JGR, for the 450s, they got Joey Savacci, which he got hurt in overseas in Geneva, Australia, wherever they were. So I don't know if he's still racing or not. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know if he's racing. And then for our last 450 team, we have Stewart, Hill, and Freezy. Malcolm Stewart, Justin Hill, Vince Freezy, all for Moto Concepts. Okay, that was the 450 teams. Now we're going to move on to the 250 teams. For Troy Lee Designs, Gate TM, used to be my favorite team. I don't know how I feel about them now. We got Brandon Hartraft, Derek Drake, Brian Moreau, and Pierce Brown. That is, Pierce says here that Brian Moreau is racing East Coast, and I'm pretty happy that Brandon Hartranft, I can't say his name, Brandon Hartranft has a ride, and so that's great. Derek Drake, I didn't know he would be racing Supercross because I don't know, but I didn't think he'd be racing Supercross. It's cool that he is. This is the team that I'm kind of questionable about. The Pro Circuit Kawasaki, one of the biggest teams on the market right now. Like, that's the team you want to be on. And they got some questionable riders on their team. They got, well, first of all, they have Austin Forkner, obviously, and Garrett Marchbanks. That hasn't changed from last year. But the other two on the team, pretty sure you guys heard, Cameron McAdoo and Jordan Smith. I don't know how I feel about Jordan Smith moving over there He's good, but he's just not. I don't think he's pro circuit worthy, but you never know. He could kill it this year. 250 for Rockstar Energy Husqvarna. We have the kid, as I like to call him now, Jalek Swoll, who, oh, hold on guys, who raced the Monster Energy Cup. We have Michael Mosiman, and then we have RJ Hampshire, who really hasn't done anything. I don't know how he got this ride, but at least he has a ride. Okay, for Geico Honda this year, we got Jeremy Martin, Chase Sexton for Supercross, Hunter Lawrence, Christian Craig, Jet Lawrence, and Joe Shimoda. I got some predictions and some things I don't like about this. It has here Chase Sexton racing West Coast. We all know he's the East Coast champ. So is he going to be riding the one East over on the West Coast or what? And then I'm really hoping that they put the Lawrence brothers on the same coast. How funny would that be with them jabbing at each other? After what we saw at the Monster Energy Cup with Jet. That'd be funny. Star Racing Yamaha, we have Shane McElrath moving over there, Colt Nichols staying over there, Dylan Ferrandis, the 250 West champion, and we have Justin Cooper and Ty Masterpool. Very bummed about McElrath moving over to Yamaha. I thought he'd stay at Troy Lee for his entire 250 career, but that's okay. And then our last one, JGR, Alex Martin, they have on the 250s. Okay, there's a bunch of riders here that have no contracts. One of them being Weston Pike, which I have someone that I know that actually is neighbors with Weston Pike, and he straight up told that dude that he's not racing anymore. Brock Tickle's coming back for 2020. That's great. Chad Reed, how horrifying would it be if he went on Red Bull KTM to take Musquin's spot? Josh Grant, I don't think he's racing anymore. We'll get to Martin Davalos. Mitchell Oldenburg, we'll get to him. Jimmy Dakotas doesn't have a ride. Please get Jimmy Dakotas on a ride. Yeah, most of these guys, Michael Lessie, I don't think he'll come back. Yeah, most of these guys are just privateers, so now, Team Tedder made a announcement a little bit ago that, Martin Davalos signed with Team Tedder about last month or so, I think. And the reason he did this, he wanted a 450 ride, and Team Tedder gave him a 450 ride, so he took it, of course. And we also have some other news from, I think, who said it? Mitchell, here it is. Okay. So, where is it? Oh, and then Mitchell Oldenburg is off the team for Yamaha. And he's heading to Australia to ride for the Penrite Honda team. I don't know if he's coming back for Supercross. We'll see. Okay, that's about all I got here, guys. A little bit shorter video. Wow, we're almost at 10 minutes. And yeah, that's all I really got here. I mean, let me know down in the comments on this video and the Marvin Musquin video that I posted if Red Bull KTM is gonna fill in anyone. That'd be great. While I'm here, I'm just happy that Joey Savacci has a ride. Like he didn't deserve to be kicked off the official Kawasaki team at all. You know, they only did that because a certain number 92, who is now 9, is moved up. But what are you gonna do? We'll see what happens in the next few days. Anaheim is not that far away, and I don't know. Thank you so much for the support on the Marvin Moose Cam video, and hopefully this video too. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And there should be some videos popping up on your screen right now. And I hope you all have a lovely day. And Anaheim's only, I don't know, 3 weeks away or something. See you later.